Now that I have found some strength, I think it's time I share this wound. Way back in the college, I met a girl Fina. She became my roommate, my friend, my so-called twin sister. Her family didn't have much, and on my side, my parents were doing well. I made it my duty to care for her. For 4 years, I clothed her with my clothes, bought shoes for her, shopped for her as I shopped for myself. I never wanted her to feel less. People called us twin sisters, and I believed it. She was my safe place. I shared my pains, my dreams, my love stories with her. She never shared much back, but I thought it was because she didn't have much to say. I never paused to question it. In school, I had a relationship that looked like it would end in marriage. Suddenly, the young man disappeared on me. No fights, no quarrels. I cried to her, she told me to forget him. And I did. After school, I never stopped carrying her along. During service, I sent her money, celebrated her birthdays, called her the sister I never had. My mom even adopted her like family, sending food, calling her often. When I got a good job, I also helped her get one. Every step I climbed, I wanted her there with me. Then I met the man I eventually married. A kind, loving, wealthy man. He never liked her spirit, but I forced him to tolerate her because, in my eyes, she was my blood. She was everywhere with me, in my relationship, in my joy. But behind me, she was recording my private conversations. One day, while we were talking about women who suffer abuse pound in marriage, I said, if a man ever treats me harshly, I will fight back. She edited my words, cut out the harshly, and made it sound like I was just bitter, vengeful. She bought a new line and started sending those twisted recordings and messages to my fiancé. She told him I was a bad girl. She painted me dirty. The irony? I got married as a virgin. I never let men take advantage of me. My parents raised me with dignity, I lacked nothing. Yet this girl I clothed, fed, defended, and carried as a sister was destroying me behind my back. I found out just last week through a mutual friend. We saw the WhatsApp evidence on her own phone. It broke me completely. This was the woman who was supposed to be my chief bridesmaid. The one I trusted with all my life. My husband showed me the messages, and even though I knew I had this conversation with her alone, I still doubted she will. Yesterday, I walked down the aisle without a chief bridesmaid. And with a broken heart, because the sister I thought I had was the snaky in my bosom.